What's up, my fellow creators? Welcome, guys. I hope you're having a beautifully, phenomenally blessed day. Thank you for joining me for a moment in Becky's House of Cards. Please like this video, share this video, subscribe to my channel down below, set that notification bell so you always know when the next video does go live. And you guys might notice a different setup today because, I don't know if this is how it's going to stay. I'm trying to figure this out. I got to just make videos in order to figure out how I want it to go. But I have some new space here. And so in my new space, I'm trying to find the best, most accurate way that I can set up these readings. But at least now you guys will get to see the cards the way that I see them. And yeah, so today we are going down the rabbit hole with the full moon in Aries. What to expect, what new passionate starts are coming with this new moon in Aries. You know, Aries is all about that passionate start, doing those things that you really love doing. And, you know, like if you get an inspiration, to follow that inspiration. So I'm just honestly asking Source, what new passionate starts can you expect for this new moon in Aries? And that could be anything. It could be a project, it could be love, it could be soul tribe, it could be a move, it could be anything. So just being open to that, guys, and just knowing that. I do want to thank you to all of my OG subscribers, all of my new G subscribers, all of my returning viewers, and all of my new viewers. I'm so blessed and honored and pleasured to be here giving you guys these messages. And as always, I do pray that they fall upon your hearts in a way that remind you guys to take back your power and to do what is best for yourselves in this now moment, using your discernment and your intuition to guide you there. We all have that innate power within us. It's just about really embracing it. And that is my biggest prayer with these videos, is that this helps remind you about that inner power that you have. So I've got my oracle cards set up off here over screen, and I really hope that this works out. So I'll see. And then I might try it a few different ways just as we go along and see what it is that I prefer. So I'm kind of at a weird angle because you guys are on a desk right here. So all of this space over here, I can't actually like sit in front of. So yeah, let's see what's up, guys. So what messages do you have for the collective? Pick a card, Source. What passionate new beginnings are coming in during this full moon in Aries? What? Look, and then Aries energy's coming out on the bottom. Great, guys. What messages do you have for the collective? What is coming in for them in this full moon in Aries? Did I say new moon? I meant full moon. I think Source knows what's going on. How can we help out the collective? Pick a card, piles 1, 2, and 3. What energy, what new passionate starts are happening during this full moon in Aries? What passionate new beginnings are happening in this full moon in Aries, Source? How can we help out the collective? What do they need to know? I don't have any channeled messages right off the bat. I feel like it's going to be different for each one of the piles, so we'll just see what comes up when we get there. All right, what new passionate starts are coming for the collective? Pile 1, Source, in this new moon, a full moon in Aries, okay? Make sure I'm on screen here. All right, I can put them over this way. Okay, good. Pile number 2, what new passionate starts are coming for pile number 2 in this full moon in Aries? Thank you, Source. Okay, and pile number 3, what is coming? This one wants to come out, so I'm going to take it. All right, messages for pile number 1. What new passionate starts are coming for pile number 1 in this full moon in Aries, Source? Okay, these two want to come out. I think I'm going to do 4 cards today. Okay, what messages do you have for pile number 2 with this full moon in Aries? What passionate new beginnings are starting for pile number 2 in this full moon in Aries? Pile number 2. What new beginnings are coming for this full moon in Aries, Source? Okay, I feel like this one wants to come out. And pile number 3. What new passionate beginnings are coming for the full moon in Aries? Thank you, Source. Last card for pile number 1. Okay, thank you. Pile number 1, y'all on fire today. Pile number 2. What other messages do you have for pile number 2? What new passionate beginnings are coming in this Aries full moon? Pile number 3. Whoa, okay. Yeah, you guys. Is that 4? Yeah, okay, you guys are done. I don't know, I wasn't counting, guys. Just gotta help me keep count. The last message is for pile number 2, Source. Okay, thank you. Alright, what's the overall energy for the whole collective? Look at this, guys. I can't make this up. I shuffled this deck before we even started. Look at that. Overall energy coming out as the devil in the upright. Okay. I feel like there's... Oh, yeah. Followed by the Tower or the House of God. So I feel like there's definitely purging of toxic energies in the collective. I'm going to put that up there. I hope you guys can see it. Yeah, you can. Okay, good. That's just the overall. Okay, so for you guys to pick from... That trips me out, though. I just want to put that there for a minute, because that trips me out. That's crazy. What Kuan Yin card will help pile number 1? One. Top one. Okay, I'll take the top one. Okay, you guys get number 4, Call of the Dancing Crane. I'm really trying to figure out what's the best place to put these. Let me see if I can get that to focus a little bit better. There we go. Okay. For pile number 2, Source, what Kuan Yin Oracle card will help pile number 2 along their journey? Okay. We have the Sisters of the Sun Rising, or number 28. I will get this down, guys. It's a learning process. Okay. And for pile number 3. Pile number 3, what Kuan Yin card will help pile number 3 along their journey, Source? What Kuan Yin card will help pile number 3 along their journey, Source? For this full moon in Aries. I keep wanting to say new moon, so there could be something significant about the new moon. So we've got number 27, interesting, 28 and 27, huh? Sisters of the Star Blossoms. Okay, so if you guys need extra time, definitely take time to pause the video. We've got Bamboo Moon coming out on the bottom over here, so full moon energy again. So we have pile 1, pile 2, and pile 3. Move these out of the way. Make sure this is pile 3 and pile 2. Okay, perfect. So for those of you that chose Call of the Dancing Crane, this is for you. Okay, I'll put that up there. All right. So to start off with, what's coming in, or what new passionate beginning is starting for this Aries and full moon that we've got coming in? Through the 10 of Swords in the upright. Ooh, we have the 9 of Cups in the upright. The Sun in the reverse. Okay. And the 6 of Wands in the reverse. Well, so I'm going to tell you what you want. You want some happiness. So pile 1, a fresh new beginning, I feel like is in emotional fulfillment. That could be love, that could be a job, that could be anything that fulfills you emotionally. But I feel like you're done carrying this weight on your shoulders. You're done carrying something from the past. Like, you realize it needs to be completed. You realize you need to get over it. Like, you have 10, 9, 10 coming out here together, okay? So it's like, you realize that maybe this thing from the past, you thought maybe at once it emotionally fulfilled you, but now you realize it's just making you feel like you're constantly wasting energy on it. Like, this is interesting because it's like this card talks about greed, right? The 6 of Wands in the reverse, it talks about greed, but This is like, I feel like somebody's greedy with your energy, your light source, your soul essence. And so what passionate new beginnings are coming in? Well, I think you're realizing this. I think you're realizing that you feel like you've been living in a box for too long. You know, like we said, when the overall energy came out, we've got the house of God with the devil here, both in the upright. It's like facing reality that this is maybe a toxic situation, whether that's a job or not, it doesn't matter. And then with the devil coming out on the bottom of the little deck too. It's just like something about this situation is super toxic for you, pile one, and you're realizing that you want to be emotionally fulfilled. So we've got the Two of Coins coming out to clarify the 10 of Swords, the Two of Coins in reverse. Yeah, it's like you have juggled this for a long time. Not only have you juggled it, I feel like you've filled your time up with other things. Like, I feel like whatever this situation, this person, this place, or thing is, you go out of your way to avoid it. May I please get a clarifying card for this 9 of Cups here? Okay, let's come out like this. Okay, yeah, we've got the 8 of Wands in the reverse. It's causing you a lot of anxiety right now. It's not this 9 of Cups. Like, that's the thing. The 9 of Cups is not causing you the anxiety. What's causing you the anxiety is the fact that you know you have to let go of this situation. And I keep hearing this was a forever situation. Like, even if this was a job, like, you really thought you were going to retire from this job. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I know this is the only coins card out here, but for some of you guys, it's not necessarily about love. Like, this is energy saying that you're really concerned because it's like you have this situation that just arose recently or within the near past, right? So this could have been a couple of weeks ago, up to 9 weeks ago. Could have been up to even 9 months ago. You know, like 9 is definitely specific here. But the thing is that you're having this energy that came in and you realize there's something else that's going to fulfill you even better than this current blockage that you have. And you're kind of freaked out about it because, like, what if I give it away? Like, you want to communicate to this person or this situation that you really feel like this is it. Like, but you're scared because there's a transformation that needs to happen here, right? But again, you're feeling stuck. You feel stuck to and tied to whatever this 10 of Swords is. I feel like this is a person. The energy I'm getting is this is a person. But for some of you guys, this is a situation. May I please get a clarifying card for the Sun in reverse? Can you please get a clarifying card for the Sun in reverse? Thank you. No. I can't with you all. I can't. Like, I love you, Source. I love you so much. Look at that. Exactly. Like, you feel stuck in a toxic situation. Like, you realize there's a lot of bondage here. You realize there's a lot of things being held over your head. And you realize it's not going anywhere. And maybe you got involved in it because of sex, or maybe you got involved in it because of money, or maybe you got involved in it because of status. And at the end of the day, it's like you realize that it's all these things that you thought this situation was that's actually keeping you stuck energetically, tied down. You could be in a third-party situation. Or you could be putting someone else in a third-party situation, and that's not what you want. Like, you don't want to put this other person in a third-party situation because you care about this other person. You realize they fulfill you emotionally, and it's frustrating to you because you're, like, in this energy of, like, damn, I just need to let go. Like, I need to let go of these things that aren't serving me. So, to have luck, Source is saying to have luck in this situation, you first must see yourself from a balanced state. It's like seeing yourself from a balanced state is truly asking yourself, pile one, what do I want? And that's what's so passionate about this new beginning. It's like you already have something that's going to fulfill you. It's yours if you want it. Like, Source is giving it to you. Like, this is a gift from Source. But now the question is are you going to self-sabotage in this, or are you going to allow yourself to see that this is how you want it? You know, you've got Call of the Dancing Crane, which is number 4 coming out. This is about finding your stability, your inner stability, and taking it and owning what you want. You know, and it might be, look, what did I say? I felt like this was about love. And we've got the Knight of Coins with the Ace of Cups here. It's like you're slow moving, but you still want to offer, like, that's the end result, is you want to offer someone this beautiful love. This is not only cosmic love, like this is connection love. Like, this is something that's true. This is something that's sound, and it's like, that's your eye. Like, I feel like this coin, it's not really the coin, it's rather this Ace of Cups, right? And the reason I feel like that, because it's like you're moving forward with a lot of passions. The Knight of Coins has a wand and a coin in his card, right? So he's like passionately moving, but like if you look at the horse, it's just kind of like sauntering along. Like he's not moving very fast at all. And the reason he's not moving fast is because he's like, I know if I keep my eye on the prize, I'm going to get what I want. And it's like there's still some other blockages in the way right now. And the blockages are this. It's that I see my happiness. I know what's going to make me happy. And you're dealing with, it's like this came in and now it's like you have to deal with this energy over here about it. So let's get some more. Let's clarify the Six of Wands in reverse, source. Can you please clarify the Six of Wands in reverse? One card, please. Yeah. Ooh. Ooh, you're not even, like, here's the thing, pile one. I just want to be honest. Like, you're done. You're done with the situation. Yeah, like, you're done feeling defeated because of somebody who doesn't want to change. And you're done being stuck in a situation you don't feel is for you. Like, it's like, I feel like for a time you feared the future. You definitely feared the future here, and you didn't want to move forward because of the future. But it's like there's a transformation that's happening. Right? And again, that Ten of Cups and the Knight of, or the Page of Swords coming out. Yeah, you're tired of being your own self-sabotager. I feel like that's the thing. You've dealt with a lot of tricky people in your life. And I feel like you're in this energy. It's like you want to move forward. I feel like this needs to be on this side. If you guys can still see it. Yeah, okay, good. So it's like this situation, you're the one who initially brought light to it. Right? Even though the Hermit's in reverse, it's like almost like you're the one that brought light to it. It's like you kept thinking about, like, how do I feel in this situation? Because look at what's in the upright here. You have the King of Cups and the Nine of Cups in the upright here. Yes, you have the Devil in the upright, but the Devil in the upright is just showing that it's like being aware that you're in a toxic situation. This could be a drinking habit. This could be a love relationship. This could be a job. Take it as it resonates. Again, this is a general reading. I do feel like this is another person in your life that at one point you maybe have idolized. Maybe. But really, like, let's stop and think about it here. Look at you here being the King of Cups and realizing this is, yes, this is something you have come to realize, is that this person is energetically stealing from you. And somebody else offered you this Nine of Cups. And in my deck, guys, the Nine of Cups is like the ultimate throw the red carpet out. You've got everything you want. Source provided it to you all. You got that equal love and take. It's fulfilling. It's stable. It's beautiful. It's something you build on. And it's like, here you are coming in. You're like, somebody offered this to me. And that's all you can think about in the future is, how do I get into this King of Cups energy so that I can offer my cup to this situation, this person, this place, or this thing. Like, being that it is emotions, I really feel like there's another person here, which is why, again, the Devil came out, and this is a third party. You may have somebody in a third party. They may know they're in a third party. They may not. But ultimately, it's whoever this new person is, pile one, that you are truly, truly wanting to move towards. And with him facing his cup and his feet towards this Devil, there's this energy of that's still tied. You're still tied. Like, you know what you want moving forward. And now it's like, I think the only thing that you're focused on, pile one, is how do I move forward in the future? It's like, yes, maybe you're still tied to this energy, but in your mind's eye, it's like, I'm done. I'm done with this. And it's like only a matter of time before you swing around and just get up and walk off into the future with whatever this Nine of Cups is. Like, truly just letting go and letting loose and not letting people, like, tell you what to do anymore. Because the situation that you're currently in is causing you a lot of anguish and upset and dismay and, like, feeling like you're not good enough to have what it is that you want in your life. And that's not true. Look, this is a generational curse. What you're dealing with right now is something that your ancestors have dealt with, and they're trying to help unwind you and get you back on the path to enlightenment. You know, you have this, everything in life is a spiral. Everything, like, from the fern unfurling to a baby, a fetus. And it's like when you're on the spiral, it's like Kundalini rising, right? And it's like, I feel like that's the energy that's coming in here. So you guys met somebody that brought on a Kundalini awakening for you. And I don't, okay, so here's the deal, guys. Like, I'm not here to say like, oh, Kundalini, like once it's open, it's open. Like, no, I think it's a constant journey to the life of spiritual enlightenment and spiritual awakeness. And I think that this started it, and what it started is it started putting you in a place of living from your heart space and your intuitive energy. You guys could be dealing with a Pisces, a Leo, a Capricorn, a Sagittarius, a Gemini, a Capricorn, or Virgo, and a Libra energy here. You don't have to be. You guys could be those, or you could have that highly aspect in your chart. Either way, what's going on is something mystical. Like, that's the point here, is that there's something mystical about this connection that's come in, and you realize that you had your cup somewhere else that wasn't actually being accepted. Like, I think whoever is in this devil energy was taking your love and just basically like slapping you around in the face with it. Like, and I'm sorry to say that. Like, I really don't want to say stuff like that, but sometimes it's like, that's what source is like, just making a point. Like, you really thought that this was love. And I think at one point this person was going to be your forever. And then things just kind of slowly unraveled, and then they picked up pace. And as they picked up pace, you just realize like, there's no way. There's no way that this person can be my forever. Yeah, you're meant to be a leader. I think you guys are going to lead people and show them what real love is. And I think that this is an admirable thing to have. You're learning a powerful lesson here. You're learning how to open up to trusting the divine source, trusting what comes. So it's like your new passionate beginning is about finding your own inner will. Do you guys understand how powerful that is? Like, so many people struggle in life with just having willpower to do things. And it's like, here you're being opened up to having that willpower. No matter how scary the situation is, source is asking you to really run forward with it. Like, don't be afraid of what's coming. Don't be afraid of what's next. It's like you guys have been offered a genuine opportunity. Let me just say that. You guys have been offered a genuine opportunity that will help you guys rise up into a new, energy. Again, that Kundalini awakening here. I never ever said that with this card. It came in so strongly when I turned the deck over and saw this. Especially with this King of Cups here. I feel like this wants to be out. So I'm going to put this here. Like, there's definitely something going on with the root and the sacral chakra here. It's like letting go of that old 3D belief and being in this physical realm, and you're opening up to the higher vibrational chakras, right? The ones that are more spiritual. And it's like you're learning to trust things that maybe before you wouldn't trust, and it's bringing in a new creative energy. And so the way that you're viewing this situation is definitely altered from being so stubborn to, I'm really going to do what I need to do, and I need to creatively move about it. Look at this. What did I say? I felt like this was love. We have 37. Act as if your partner is here. Whether you have someone in your life or not, act as if they are with you, so you will always consider them. And that's what this King of Cups energy is doing. It's like you've already given your cup to this person, and that's you acting as if they're here. It's like, it doesn't matter about the past anymore. You're like, I can't give my love to this person in the past. I just can't. Like, it might seem like you are here, but really what's happening is, honestly, how I see it, it's like this devil was holding your cup, and you took your cup back and you turned it up. You learned how to pour into it, and you let your ancestors help guide you into pouring into it. And now you're sure about what you want in the future. Like, this King of Cups is so sure about what he wants in the future. And being authentic is very important to you, pile one. Like 39 coming out here. We have be authentic, be real and true to who you are and how you feel. Like, don't be afraid to be you, boo-boo, because that's the most attractive thing that you can bring into life. Let's see what your guidance is here. Look, finding the strength. You guys are finding the strength to end this toxic situation. Okay, like, and when the strength card comes out, mountain strength, it always makes me think of like, you're so much stronger than you give yourself credit for. Do you think the mountain realizes how powerful the mountain is? Probably not, because it's just a mountain. It's like a hidden inner thing that's going on here. And I feel like that's you. And I feel like you've definitely come over peaks and peaks and peaks. And it's like, excuse me, guys, I apologize. You fought your way to get to the top. And it's like, as I fight my way to get to the top, can I please just finally have a reprieve? And it's like, as soon as you let go of this situation, you're going to find yourself in a downhill run, and you're going to feel freer. You're going to feel more capable. But to own that inner being of yourself, and also to nurture yourself, pile one. Like, I feel like that's so important for you guys. I feel like you guys are really hard on yourselves, or you don't think you're worthy of a love like this, but you also know that you can't give it up because there's this energy of realizing this is a once in a lifetime thing. Like what has been presented to you, pile one, you realize is a once in a lifetime thing. And it's like really making you deal with that inner worth and that inner value. And it's like, if this person offered their love to you, again, I'm saying person, but take it as it resonates. But if this person offered their love to you, it's like making you deal with that inner upset. They think you're valuable. Whoever this person is, they think you're valuable. They think you're a wonderful being. They wouldn't have offered their love to you if they didn't. Like, it feels like this person's also on the spiritual journey. Like I said, there's something very mystical about this connection. You guys may have an intuitive connection. You guys may have a very spiritual connection. You guys may have a telepathic connection. You guys may have a very open, like one of those connections where you're just like, did that really just happen? You know? And they're saying that it's because this is meant to be in your life, pile one, but you have to take that chance. You have to really take that chance and fall into that energy and not be self-sabotaging anymore. And I think that's why your King of Cups is clarifying the Six of Wands in the reverse, because I think for a long time you were being misled and thinking it was all about the material realm. And this person showed you that it's not about that. Like, there's something deeper that we can have. There's something that's more fulfilling that we can have when we walk away from this belief that it's all about the 3D realm, sex, drugs, money, all these things that keep us grounded here. And they are showing you how to become more fluid with your life. Look at that. We have number 11 coming out. 11, the number of just doing what you need to do. We've got the beautiful full moon out here, guys. Such a symbolic situation here. We've got power and deer. Again, mirroring mountain strength, right? It's like this is you finding that inner power and also that inner innocence. I think there's something very innocent about this connection that you really enjoy. I think there's something that like, it's like, maybe you guys do get dirty with each other or whatever like that, but this person overall is very innocent. They make you feel like a child at heart. They make you feel like wanting to play and to be innocent yourself. And that's very alluring to you. And it's like, they make you feel emotions that you've never felt before. And this is telling me that you're allowing those emotions to become your guide. You're allowing, you know, the moon is all about listening to our deepest, darkest secrets, our deepest, darkest feelings, and letting our intuition be the compass in our lives. And I feel like this person came in, and again, that Kundalini awakening, it shot you up from the physical realm, which is, again, it could be addiction, it could be sex, it could be money, it could be things that are physically here, physically touch, right? Like I can feel and touch. And this person came into your life and all of a sudden you started seeing things in a different way. You started seeing things from a much more spiritual aspect. And you were like, I didn't believe in any of that stuff until this person came in. And now, pile one, you're like, wow, like I see it now. Like I never noticed all this stuff before, but now I see it all the time. It's almost like you can't unsee it. Like once the truth has been revealed, that's all you see is the truth, right? Yeah, okay, this makes sense. We have 14 coming in, which is 5. Change. Ask for help. What do you really need? And be willing to accept support. And so if you see in this card, like it looks like she's begging him, but really she's not. It's like she's basically on her knees, like at a last resort, like, what do I do? And this is the energy to be in the middle here. I feel like this is exactly where you are. It's like you're about 3 seconds away from sitting down on your knees and praying to Source, to God, to the universe, just being like, what do I do? And Source is saying that is here for a reason. You know, like that feeling that you get bubbling up inside of you, it's like taking you out of this reversal of the hermit. You know, the hermit, when he's in the upright, he spends time in prayer and meditation, and he observes his past actions so that he can have a better understanding of the future. You know, he's spiritual, he's grounded, but he's understanding and compassionate and loving towards himself, knowing that he's still human. When it's in the reverse, it's like, I fear the future because I don't know what to do. I don't want to go within because I think there's somebody out there that I can ask. And Source is saying there is. It's me. It's me. It's your angels. It's your guides. Don't be afraid to connect with your heart chakra in this. Again, you're already intuitively opening up. Allow that intuition to guide you into a much more powerful place. So I'm not going to hold this up because the angle is really weird. I'm just going to put this here so you guys can see it. Yeah, okay, that's good. I'm going to read this one to you guys. So number 4. And again, 4 is about inner stability here. So source is reminding you that you are stable. We have 4 and 5 coming out together, right? You have 4 and this equals 5. And so I think, yeah, the 14 card. Sorry, I don't know. I thought for a second it was 15. I was like, wait a second, I confused myself. And so they're just saying, like, you're making progress. You're mirroring aspects. Like, it's like you didn't realize how strong this situation made you, but now you're realizing how strong this person that offered you love is making you. And that's something that's helping move you through this. And so even if if this person knows about your situation, I think they're saying too, like, it's okay to ask this person for help. It's not weak to say, I don't know what to do. Like, that's a sign of vulnerability, and vulnerability is your strength because you're opening yourself up. And I think your ancestors are helping lead you to that too. Well, let's see what the call of the dancing crane says. It says, dancing crane moves through waters and muddy marsh with elegance and grace. The mating call and dance of the crane is full of beautiful movement and flow. There are times when the astral waters of our emotional life become stagnant and will benefit from healing movement, grace, beauty, and of the dancing crane. The call of the dancing crane is a reminder that sound can be healing too. This is particularly so when your thoughts, beliefs, and emotional patterns do not support living the spiritual destiny you were born to live. Have you ever felt like you were a different person on holidays or when you were traveling? This is because you were free of the astral gravity that you usually live within on a day-to-day basis. The astral plane is like glue. When we put enough energy of habit into thoughts, emotions, beliefs, and stories from our past that condition how we interpret current life experiences, we can get stuck in astral gravity, unable to let go of ways of thinking and reacting, even if we really wish to do so. We can create sticky astral thoughts and beliefs that attach to houses, places, and even people. When we are in a different environment, we often have a chance to create fresh habits and beliefs, which is why a holiday or travel can be so refreshing and inspiring. However, that is not practical, and we need healing to break through the muddy stagnation of old thoughts and beliefs right now. As we grow spiritually, we can outgrow our astral conditioning just like sifting out mud out of water, and we can move more freely, gracefully, like the dancing crane. If we accept healing energy to help us filter through our psychological problems so that our thoughts, beliefs, and emotions can create new habits and patterns more aligned with what we would like to experience in our lives, these filtered energies can become more powerful than the old stories about our life that no longer support us in living according to our spiritual light. Healing the astral waters can require great patience, persistence, and application to be achieved. The dancing crane uses dance and sound to thrive, and you are encouraged to use movements such as dance or yoga or sacred sounds such as chanting mantras and healing names of the divine such as Kuan Yin, dancing crane goddess, to support your healing. You may intuitively feel that movement in a physical sense to a different location, such as going for a walk or drive to a different park or beach might help you. If you have been feeling that you need to move to a different location, change situations in your life, or cannot connect with new groups of people with whom you feel more inspiration, then this oracle is confirming this intuition and encouraging you to embrace those changes in your life. You're being guided by grace of Kuan Yin through the healing vibration of the call of the dancing crane to stop believing in your own stories, your old habits and patterns, to realize that they are simply astral conditioning. There is no higher truth to them than this. You are allowed to change them. You can choose to cultivate any thoughts, beliefs, and interpretations of experiences that you like. And isn't that what I said? Like, you really believe that you're not good enough for this love that's coming in, and like, you don't want to self-sabotage. Like, that's the thing. Like, you're in this energy of like, no, I'm not going to self-sabotage. So it's like you're making steps forward, but you're scared. I mean, it's like everything within you wants to run the other way, but your heart knows that if you run the other way, you could potentially, I guess that one too, you could potentially lose something that's very meaningful to you. There's a lot of messages that came out for you guys. Okay. So let's see what we've got. Your destiny is to become. Yeah, so this person's a part of your destiny. Like, your destiny is to become. This is talking about sometimes it's just better to sit in stillness. I feel like you guys would benefit greatly from meditation. Whoa. Okay, so I feel like this this person's energy, this devil energy coming in, all I want is to fuck you and leave. Like, that's this energy of this person. That's the same kind of energy coming in. It's like this person doesn't want you for anything other than what you can offer them. So that could be money. It could be sex. It could just be a warm body. Like, they're afraid to be alone. They don't want to be alone, but they just want to fuck you and leave. Like, that's an interesting energy. Look, the promise, your blessing is yours. Like, it's okay. Like, whoever this person is, they're a promise to you, and you just have to believe that they're meant to be with you. I feel like you do feel that deep down in your soul, that this person is meant to be with you. You're just really fighting a lot of old beliefs right now, and that's really scary to you. We've got solar plexus chakra energy coming out. Yeah, so this is about you connecting with your inner confidence, right? Allowing your inner confidence to shine, taking action. If you sit in stagnation for too long on this energy, this person could potentially walk away from you. And I think you're very aware of that. I'm not saying this to say, oh, like you need to be. No, I think you're actually very aware of that. And so right now you're in this energy of truly taking as much action as you can. And like, what action do I take next? Like, you're really in this energy of trying to figure that out. And so it's like Source is just saying, like, really embrace your own inner confidence, and you're going to find more answers than what you had before. Yeah, so blinded by the wish that it will work out. I think sometimes when it comes to this old connection that you keep facing towards, you keep having hope. Like, maybe something will change just suddenly. Or maybe this person keeps telling you they're going to change. And that's why you keep sticking around. And I think you're kind of like right on the precipice of realizing that you have to move forward or you have to stay stuck. And I don't feel like you want to stay stuck. I feel like whoever it is that came into your life with this 9 of Cups energy, they like altered the way you see things. They altered everything for you. And it's like, now you're trying to listen to that. And at the same time, it's like, you still wish that things would work out with this old situation, because it's like, well, that's what you've known for so long. It's comfortable. Look, I love you. This is this new energy coming in. They really love you. They want to be around you. They want to have you in their lives. Like, they really care about you. And then we have a toxic relationship coming out. Yeah, so the situation, like I said, this feel like this was love, and now we have Source confirming that. Felt like this situation over here is definitely toxic. Like, this person just wants to fuck you and leave. Like, you guys are blinded by the wish that maybe it'll work out one day, shape, or form. You know, with the devil coming out, this could be a narcissist that you're dealing with. It doesn't have to be. It could be a sociopath or a psychopath too. But it's somebody that doesn't see you. Regardless of what their label is, they could, it could be anything. There's tons of mental illnesses that are going around that cause a person to treat another person a certain one way, shape, or form. But at the end of the day, I feel like this person just sees you as an easy target, and they know how to convince you to stay. And I think that the thing is that it's like you're in this energy of like, well, like, can it just be like the good old times? But it's like, when you stop and think about the good old times, how many good old times were there? Like, in honesty, pile one, how many good, like, blessings coming out when I split the deck? Right? Like, come on, guys. Like, you got blessings coming to you guys. This 9 of Cups is a huge blessing, right? But let's think about that. When was the last time you guys really had the good times? What were the good old times? If it was years and years and years ago, and now for like the last 10 years, all you guys have been doing is fighting and arguing and being miserable with one another, then at the end of the day, why stay? Why stay? The good old times aren't coming back. If they haven't come back in that long, like, forgiveness is key. Nothing is gained by holding on to the past disappointments. Exactly. Like, you guys are in this energy of realizing that you have to let go, because the future is all there is, right? Well, really, this present moment is all there is, but it's like you see a future with this person and you don't want to give that up. I seriously just shuffled those cards and left one out on the table. That's so silly. Put it in here somewhere. We'll stick it in there. Right? And so that's the thing. And you're coming into a very powerful place right now. I think you're seeing, like, truth coming out. Jackal, number 44. So I feel like with 4 coming out, 4 may be a number that follows you guys everywhere. And I think you're just ready to let this shit go. Like, I think you're ready to let go of this toxic energy. And I think that whoever this other person is, they came in and they really, Like, you'll never see anything the same. Like, I think you're going to start seeing everything from the way that this person has shown you to see things. And there's just like no going back. Like, you are in King of Cups energy. Look, but you have to break up first. And you know this. Oh, look at that. Like, you know this. You know you have to let go of this relationship, but you're just scared. And that's okay. Like, that's okay. It's not a bad thing. It's like, you know, you're afraid to take that leap of faith, but you know you have to deal with the emotions here because you know that it's not a match. You know that they don't love you the way that you loved them. And you know that this new person does love you the way that you love them. In fact, I think that you've never loved deeply like this before in your life, and now you do. And you're just, again, this person is making you deal with a lot of inner turmoil, a lot of things. And I think you are going to move towards this person in the long run. Right? I think you're going to move towards them because you care about them a lot. Like, you see the benefit of being in their lives. You see the benefit of having them in your lives, and you're tired of fighting. You're tired of it. You're like, nope, I'm done. Like, I don't want to put up with this bullshit no more. So this is what I have for you, pile number one. That's what's coming in for the new moon or the full moon in Aries. You guys got love coming in. You also have a sign of action and overcoming those past beliefs of yours. It's a beautiful energy. Really embrace it. Allow things to happen because you are realizing your true potential and your own power. I love you guys. I hope that this helps you out. Please like this video, share this video, subscribe to my channel down below. Also, if you guys are interested in supporting the channel, check out the description box down below. All of that is linked down there. And make sure you guys check out my channel. I've got new stuff coming out all the time, okay? I'm going to leave it there, move on to pile two. But as always, go forth boldly, my fellow creators, and courageously find creative ways to rise above in life, laughter, and love. Until we meet each other next time. Mwah. Peace out. I love y'all. Bye. All right, pile two. So for those of you that chose Sisters of the Sun Rising, number 28. Okay, this is for you. What passionate new beginnings are coming in with this full moon in Aries? What do we got going on? Okay, we've got transformation. Okay. Heavy hitters off the bat. Let's see, we've got the Three of Cups in the reverse. Okay, we've got the Popess in the reverse. And we have the Five of Wands here. Okay. So definitely trying to complete a cycle. I think you realizing something's not serving you very good. There's a lot of realizations coming out with this full moon energy right now. So which is good. That's a good thing. It's good for us to realize where we're at on our journey. It's good for us to realize what's going on. But I feel like you're in a situation right now that's definitely there could be a third party here. There's definitely an energy of not wanting to change one's beliefs, and that's that the way we appear to other people around us is the only thing that matters. I don't feel like this is you. I feel like this is whoever is in this energy with you. And I think this is your energy here. Like, I really get that this is your energy coming through here, pile two. Is that you guys are done with this and you realize that this is all because of how you were treated in the past by your parents or how you were treated as a child growing up. And so this could be a parent that you're dealing with here that's just concerned with how much money you're making, that's concerned with how you appear to the outside world. So these two want to come out. And I think I think that you're aware of what's going on and you're just kind of done. You're kind of done reading into the situation and you're done trying to help them change. I think you've been on this spiritual journey for a long time. And I think in the journey, yeah. So I'll put this here. I feel like you've tried to help them out a lot. I feel like you've tried to help them out a lot, but at the end of the day, it's only in letting go that you're going to see your success, and you realize that. Look at that. What did I say? I feel like this is you, and we have the Ace of Swords coming out, clarifying. Yeah. Yeah. Ooh, child. We've got the Two of Cups in the reverse. What do we got on the bottom over here? Yeah, we've got the Three of Swords in the reverse with the Hangman and the Lovers in the reverse. And the Empress in the reverse, the Magician. Oh my gosh, guys, hold up. This is some crazy energy here. So I feel like in the past, you guys would give to whoever this person is. My bad. Sorry, guys. You would give to whoever this person is. And you would give and give and give and give. And this person would intrude in your life. And you love them. Like, here's the deal. Whoever this person is, you love them, pile two. Like, you definitely love this person. You care a lot about this person. I don't argue that at all. But the thing is that I think you realize that I have nothing left to give because this person is only concerned with one thing. And I feel guilty. I feel hopeless. I feel shame because I can't help this person see a new light. And Source is just pointing out that is this person's energy getting pushed onto you. I feel like this person sees where you're coming from, but they're so stubborn that they refuse to see things from where you see them at. It's just like so it's like basically the whole of their existence is built upon this belief that how I appear to the outside world matters. If they were to accept your belief, their entire foundation would crumble before them because it would be proven false. And that's a lot to ask any one person. 3 is a very powerful number for you, though. I feel like 333 follows you everywhere. And the thing is that it's a one-sided love. Like, you trusted this person, you trusted them a lot, and you realized that you were giving one-sided love. And not only that, but it's like this person broke you to a point of you realize that there's nothing you can give into this relationship that will ever help it grow because this person is just that stubborn. This person is just that stubborn. And so what is your new beginning here is that you're going to realize all of this and you're going to allow yourself to transform. It's like with the Nameless card here at the beginning of this reading, it's like showing how you're going to swing this scythe, which is like basically deciding that you're choosing yourself, right? And when you swing this, you're going to cut out all of this energy, which is people who are neglecting you, which is people who only worry about the material world, which is people who completely refuse to change. They don't want to see things from another perspective, right? Even though you might see things from their perspective, it's like they cannot see things from your perspective because if they do, again, their entire foundation will crumble. And there was some sense of downloads. It's either this came before the full moon or it's coming at the full moon. You're going to realize that, okay, like I can't give into this situation anymore. I can't be here trying to help this person. It's like every time this person, like say you give to them, okay, like this is the energy I'm getting. You're giving to them, you're loving them, you're trying to help them overcome a problem that they may have. And it's like that person just basically puts up a wall. And as soon as they put up a wall and you feel that resistance, you feel defeated. And so Source is saying, like, why are you entertaining people who make you feel defeated rather than going for people who are standing in your court and helping you feel successful on the journey? It's because you just have a lot of passion. Like, here's the deal, Pile 2. Like, you hold a lot of passion towards those that you care about, which is a beautiful thing. Right? It is. It's a beautiful thing. It's great. But it's like, at the same time, it's like, one can only bring so much passion before you realize that it's not being returned in real life. And it's like, everything in life is a two-way road. You know, it takes one to know one. It takes two to tango. Like at the end of the day, are you tangoing and they're just basically keeping you from doing all the fancy moves? Or are you guys dancing fluidly together? You know, like that's the energy here. It's like what's really truly going on is that you're giving so much love and this person adores that from you. Not in a good way though. This person expects that from you in the way of like, now I can intrude into Pile 2's life and I can find out what Pile 2 is doing with their life so that I can spread rumors about them, so that I can look from like this person is spying on you constantly. Like they want to know what you're doing, they want to know who you're with, they want to know what you're working on, they want to know everything about what it is that you're doing in your life. Because that's what they do. They find out about it and then they go and tell people these stories to make them seem like the bigger, badder person here. And they make it seem like you're some kind of bum on the street and you're not. you're not, they don't understand your journey. Like, and you've got all these, like, here's your perspective. You're standing firm in your perspective, right? And I love the hangman energy, because the hangman he's like comfortable in his skin. He's an oddball out, but he doesn't give a damn. It's like, I'm different than you, and I'm okay with being different than you. But see, look, this could have been a lover that you were involved with, but you've got promiscuity here. You've got spiritual anguish. Like, it's like things that are happening around you that make you realize, like, for this to come out, it's just confirming exactly what I was saying about this person going and spreading rumors about you. I feel like, yes, you could say this is sexual promiscuity, but promiscuity could be gossiping, and it could be anything. It's anything to your detriment as a person, really. Like, and I know that might not make sense, but it's like, that's what source is showing here. It's like, this person likes getting other people involved because they like feeling like they're the ones that are down and out. Like, they like feeling like they're the ones that are the victim here. They like feeling like, oh, I'm the only one that knows how to be strong in the family. But look at the reversal energy that they're in. Why? Because they're tricksters. They're tricksters. And you got the 5 of Wands coming out in the upright. It's like saying you are going to succeed. We've got 5-5 coming out together here. Because there's a big change on the horizon, but in order for the change to happen, it's like, you got to let go of this energy here. This is all this person's energy. Right? This is this person's energy. Like, this is some bunk ass energy right here. I don't like this energy. I'm just telling y'all, I don't like this energy. Why? Because it's negative. It's negative. It's like, this person wants to defend their home, is what I heard. They want to defend their home. They want to defend their lifestyle. They want to defend the belief that they've made people see them in. And source is saying, like, don't worry, pile 2, when you guys let go of this person, what's going to happen for you is that their foundation's already going to crumble. Like, not being around this person energetically is what makes their foundation crumble, because the whole of their existence is based on telling rumors and lies about you. It's based on making people see you from a negative light, because they don't want to shed the light on themselves. This person broke your heart. Like, again, I do feel like this could definitely be a family member here, but it could be a lover too. So for some of you guys, this is a family member. For some of you guys, this is a lover, but it's just energy of like, this person doesn't see you, or they do see you, right? And again, we had this energy coming out on the bottom over here, the devil with the house of God. It's like, they do see you, but they want to keep you chained to them, because keeping you chained to them means that you'll never outgrow them. And if you outgrow them, then who are they? Who are they? And it's like, I know that seems silly to ask, because it's like, well, they're still themselves. Yeah, but they don't see it that way. They don't see themselves as a divine being. They don't see themselves as capable of having success. They see themselves as some washed up old fart somewhere that's never going to get whatever it is that they wanted in the first place. And they see you getting everything so easily and effortlessly, and it hurts the shit out of them. Like, it hurts them. They're like, that doesn't make any sense. Like, here I've worked hard all my life, and what am I getting? But it's like, there's this false belief that's going around that people really think the harder I work, the more I should succeed. And it's really, the harder you work, the more attached you get to things that don't matter to you, right? Rather than finding yourself. This person doesn't want to find themselves. This is a very toxic situation. This is a very karmic relation. Yeah, it's like time to purify your energy. I feel like this one wants to come out too for some reason. Yeah, and it's time to spend time with Source, asking questions about this. Like, what can you do to move away from this person? Honestly, I feel like the more you focus on yourself, the better you're going to feel. You're going to find newfound strength. Right? You're going to find a newfound strength and be able to move forward in your own journey and be like, get over these people, these situations that aren't serving you. Like, and this is all stemming from, so this is abandonment coming through, guys. So what new passionate start are you going to have? Well, I'm telling you, it's the 7 of Wands over here. Success against great odds, right? Like, we have 7 coming out again. Meerkat, responsibility, number 16, as I was talking about this. So this is talking about learning how to see things in the whole full color scale instead of just seeing things in black and white. It's like also about being able to know that the divine is guiding you and to listen to that guidance so that you can navigate these sticky and tricky situations that come in. And 7 is all about luck. And both your 7s coming out in the upright, it tells me that you are in a place of truly allowing yourself to be fluid with source. And you realize you need to let go of this energy. And that's what I think is going to happen with this Aries full moon. It's like you're just basically going to put up a barrier and a boundary and say, look, I'm done. And you're going to become reliable to yourself with the 19 card goat coming out. This could be a Capricorn you're dealing with, or you could be Capricorn. You don't have to be. But this is telling me you're going to complete the cycle. And you're going to learn to rely on yourself. Like, as long as you're showing up and doing what you know you need to be doing on the spiritual journey, Source is going to support you. Like, I think people really don't think that Source is there. And it's like, the only way that you know Source is there is if you begin to practice communicating with Source, right? Yeah, be supportive. Make a genuine effort to show you care. I do not think that this is for you. I feel like this is for the person that you're dealing with. Like, this person cares about you, but they don't know how to support you, right? The only thing that is real is love. Shift your focus back to love. A 7, the 7 card coming out again. I feel like this is for you guys, realizing to see this situation from a place of love and light, and just understanding that this person just doesn't know how to be supportive of you. And can you be okay with that? Can you be in a place of being okay that this person's not ever going to support you the way that they need to, the way that they're supposed to, the way that they were meant to, being a part of your life? Especially if this is a parent or a grandparent or auntie and uncle. So number 6, be willing to express love. Express love to receive love. This is to yourself. This is about opening up your heart chakra. I feel like this situation in itself has actually put you in a state of not being able to express your real love. Like, we have a lot of heart chakra energy out here, okay? And I feel like this person has made you feel like, if I express my love, I'm just going to get ignored like this. And so when you get into situations with people who do love you, who do truly care about you, who do want to support you, it's almost like such a weird situation for you. You feel uncomfortable even accepting that support. And so Source is saying, like, don't be afraid to show yourself the supportive love that you need. And in turn, allow yourself to love these individuals who are coming into your life pile too, that are willing to support and love you for who you are. Like, look at how she's looking at this. And I don't know, I think that, yeah, it's a little mermaid inside of the shell. It's like no judgment here. It's like seeing us as beautiful no matter how we appear to the outside world. 6 is all about balance and harmony and seeing yourself from the eyes of the divine. Love, right? Beauty. And I feel like this is so important for you right now, because it's like seeing yourself with beauty, like the eyes of the divine is seeing yourself as a beautiful individual. No matter how you look, you're still a gorgeous being. It's about the light that shines through, not your body. This body that we have, it's going to one day die, and it's going to one day turn into dust. But what lives on for forever within us is our soul light. That's what Source wants you to see, is the soul light within you. It's not, you can't always please the people who raised you. Like, it's just not going to happen. Like, and sometimes, honestly, guys, as much as I wish I didn't have to say this, sometimes the people who raised us are oftentimes the ones that don't want to see us succeed, because it brings out all their own inner insecurities. And they don't like that. They don't like that. And so they do everything in their power to keep you in a box, because then that somehow gives them power over you, right? So this is just allowing yourself to become the shining sun and the shining star that you're meant to be. We have the Sisters of the Sun rising here. I'm not going to hold this up just because of the new setup and everything, but I am going to read this card to you guys, and then we'll draw some messages from the ghetto bag. Let's see, 28. All right, so we have Sisters of the Sun rising. You are a highly creative being with the potential to help raise the vibration of consciousness on the planet through your creative projects, work streams, and hobbies. The power of collaboration, choosing to work with others in joint projects, allows for synergy to occur where you can grow stronger and become more than the sum of your individual parts, calling in great cosmic assistance and potency. You are guided to remain open to other souls joining forces with you, which is what I was saying, being willing to express love. There are people who are coming into your life now that do love and care about you greatly. Just like the Sisters of the Sun Rising that bring great energy to help humanity through their group endeavors, when you allow for aligned group effort, much that is wonderful can occur. It is important to, it is an important part of the spiritual journey to learn who you are and how you work. And often solitary work is a helpful way to do this, yet there are times when you are strong enough to work with others without losing yourself or your unique approach to creative endeavors. Collaboration is suggested for you now to allow you to expand your horizons, to meet more people, share your light, and have more fun. Your collaborations may be with spiritual guides or with souls incarnated and coming into your life in the forms of colleagues, friends, and helpers now. Trust your instincts and be discerning in what you accept and what you let pass by. There will be plenty of opportunities for you as you are open to them, but do trust yourself enough to take a leap and some risks that feel uplifting for you in reaching out or accepting the offers of others to work together. Sisters of the Sun Rising, know that the light can grow strong when souls join together in creative endeavors, allowing different flavors of the divine to come through in each project, making it richer than it would be if with one flavor alone. This oracle is also guidance to remain true to yourself in collaborative efforts. You may be struggling between compromise and staying true to who you are and how you work. You don't need to compromise. You need to honor your boundaries and the boundaries of others, and trust that when you are meant to work together, you will find a way not to compete, but to complete, and perhaps also complement each other as you can all shine together. The Sisters of the Sun Rising are calling you to find ways not to diminish yourself in collaboration with others, but to dare to become more yourselves together. So I feel like you guys are definitely in a situation where you're kind of concerned, like, how do I give? How do I give my light and love? And you're like, I was stumbling over the words here right now, and I feel like that's how you guys feel, is just kind of choked up. Like, is there really people out there who will love me for me? And Source is saying, yeah, they're trying to come. And they'll come in a way of collaboration. So allow yourself to open up to that. It's not family who's going to collaborate with you. It's going to be outside sources that are coming in to collaborate with you. And it may come as a surprise, right? Too much talking and not enough action. Yeah, I feel like you spend a lot of time talking to this person that's in your life, trying to help them see what it is that you see. And it's like Source is saying, like, you're spending a lot of time talking to this person that's never going to change. Excuse me, guys. I'm sorry. And it's time for you to just start taking action on your creative endeavors, because it's like when you focus on your creativity, then you're going to bring in others who are going to collaborate with you. Yeah, the reason why this person's never going to listen to you is because they've got emotional ego problems. Like, this person is injured. And because they're injured, like, hurt people, right? And so they don't want to overcome the fact that they see things from this view of it's important how I appear to everyone else, when in reality, it doesn't matter. How somebody else perceives you is how they perceive themselves. So why are you going to base your entire existence upon how others perceive themselves? Believing is seeing. Seeing isn't believing. I knew this was going to come out. I'm so happy this came out. Sorry, guys. This is just like clarifying myself, honestly. But yeah, this is just energy of saying, like you have learned that it's not about what I see with my two eyes. It's about what I feel with my heart. And if I follow my heart, everything is going to come together. And that's what you've started to do. And again, we have heart chakra energy coming out, solar plexus energy coming out. And it's like you're really, truly starting to embody that. And that's really hard for this person to accept. That's really hard for them to accept, because that's what's letting you shine brighter than you've ever shined before. And they don't know how to get you back into this energy of not believing in yourself, because they're seeing that you're believing in yourself, and that bothers them. So what do you feel you're really winning from this? And I feel like this is the question for you. What do you feel you're really winning from this connection? And I get it. If they're family, like, I understand. You're like, no, Becky, you don't understand. It's family. Yes, I do, guys. I understand more than anybody. You know, family is sometimes the worst ones when it comes to our journey. Like, they really think that we're full of crap, and that, you know, like, they want, and they're going to say it out loud. Like, they're going to treat us like dirt, and they're going to try and make us see things from their point of view. But that's the problem. We tried seeing all of our lives through their point of view, and our lives have just turned into a chaotic mess. So why am I going to do something over and over again when I know it doesn't work? That's a definition of insanity. All I want is to love you for forever. So hold on. I want to hold on with that one. Let me see what this is. Sagittarius. Okay. So the Sagittarius energy is definitely fun-loving energy, like the life of the party. They're the ones that always come out, and they have, you know, like everybody wants to be around the Sag because the Sag is having a lot of fun. All I want to do is love you for forever. I feel like this person tells you this. I feel like if they don't say it this way, they say it in other ways. And it's like they kind of use that to make you feel bad because they realize that you're the life of their party. Like, it's like they realize that you are the reason that they ever actually feel any decency in their lives. And it's like if they lose that, then really it's, even if you succeed, it's like they're still trying to convince you that they love you, even though they know that they don't love you. Not really. Not like how you've learned to love yourself. Like they don't know how to love like that because this person doesn't love themselves. They really don't feel like you do. They see you and they wish they knew how to ask you how to do it. But instead of asking you, they just let you try to solve all their problems for them because that's easier. And you've taken on that energy yourself. You're like, oh, that's cool. I'll solve your problems. I've solved everybody else's problems in my life. What's different if I solve yours too? And it's like, that's what Source is saying. Like your passionate new beginning is literally walking away from these toxic relationships and coming into a place of success. Like 7 of Wands here in the upright is talking about great success against great odds, right? Like it's like you had to go through this upset. You had to be in this life so that you could have great success because you're meant to show the world something, Kyle, too. And so in this full moon, excuse me, I keep saying new moon. So the new moon might hold significance to you on this now journey, in this now moment. But anyways, let me go back to what I was saying. The full moon is going to bring this clarity if it has not already, right? And it's going to bring in the realization that you're going to see, like, I don't need to deal with this. And it could even bring in another party that's coming in that actually truly does support you, that's going to bring you some happiness and joy on your journey. And that's kind of freak you out a little bit because you've not had somebody like that in your life. Because everybody that you've had in your life has just wanted to take from you. They liked having you in that energy of like, oh, you know, pile 2 will always give to me. And so you're going to walk away from that. And it's going to trip this person out. I'm just going to tell you guys, like, this person may lash out at you and they may not. Or they may go into this energy of trying to love bomb you to get you to come back. And then as soon as let me tell y'all, the minute you guys come back, this person is going to start treating you again like they did before. They're going to start ignoring you. They're going to start saying how what you're doing is crazy. But they're love bombing you because they want to control you. They want to control and manipulate you. They like you in this energy where they have control over you because it makes them feel like a big boss man. And they don't realize how childish it's really making them look. And Source is showing you, yeah, this person is overbearing. They don't care about you. Like their only thing is what money you're bringing in. That's all they want to know about you. Like this is something that has been going on with a lot of the piles for a while. And I feel like some of you guys just have a really hard time leaving these energies behind. And it's cool. Like I get it. But look, you're about to come into an energy of saying, no more. I'm going to move on. I'm leaving this behind. I can't do this anymore. I need to passionately start my future. Well, what's passionately starting your future? Doing what you know needs to be done. Leo energy coming out for you guys again. It's like saying that it's time for you guys to embrace your confidence and really move into that place of confident being, knowing that you guys are worthy of the life that you desire. And you don't have to put up with other people's antics, no matter what their relation is to you, no matter if they're blood, friend, family, or foe. At the end of the day, if they're not for you, they're against you. Okay, like that is the true statement in life, guys. It truly is. So allow yourselves to be free, allow yourselves to let go, and allow yourselves to come into this place of success simply based on letting go of those people that no longer serve you on this journey, okay? I hope this helped you out, pile 2. It really was a beautiful reading. You're about to come into a beautiful energy. So just keep doing what you've been doing. Work on yourself. Keep focusing on self-love, and you're going to see things turn around for you. But I'm going to leave it there. If you guys are interested in supporting the channel, check out the description box. I've got that down there. You guys are more than welcome to donate. It is not a requirement, but it does help, and I truly appreciate anybody who has and will. And I love you guys. And until next time, go forth boldly, my fellow creators, and courageously find creative ways to rise above in life, laughter, and love. Until we see each other next time. Mwah. Peace out. I love y'all. Bye. Whew. Ah, child, I was thirsty. All right. All right. Pile 3. So for those of you that chose the Sisters of the Star Blossoms, this is for you. You guys are star beings, star children, star seeds. So what new passionate beginning is coming for this new moon, or this, why I keep saying new moon on this reading, guys. I know it's a full moon, but all day I've been saying it's a new moon, and I cannot figure out why. So maybe something happened for you guys during the new moon, or there will be something huge that happens at the next new moon. Okay, so we have the Chariot coming out. Oh, child. I'm already excited. Okay, we have the Moon in the reverse. Okay, so we have Cancer, Pisces energy out on the table. We have the King of Wands in the upright. And the 6 of Cups. Yay! And look, and then I kept this energy out over here because it was very prominent in the beginning that this is something that's underlying against all the piles, right? Right now, you guys are coming to terms with letting go of toxic relationships in your life, okay? And I feel like that's what is going on here, is a spiritual awakening. So you guys could be dealing with a Scorpio, Pisces, a Sagittarius, or a Cancer. Those are the energies that we have here. But regardless, something happened. Something happened in your life that made you realize you were suppressing feelings. So this could have been somebody that came in, but I really feel like this was just a new, like, you know, as you go on the journey, like, and you guys have a spiritual ascension, like, sometimes you don't even know what causes the ascension. It just suddenly comes and you're like, oh crap, I got to deal with this. And so that ascension came, and what it was dealing with was those buried thoughts, the repression. This is like imminent danger looming near. It's like, I feel like you guys were in a situation that was just really weighing. And this could be the mother wound coming up, but this could also just be something that was really hard for you guys to let go of. And what helped you let go of it was finding confidence in yourself and seeing that you are worthy of reciprocal love. Like, I think somebody came into your life giving you reciprocated love. You know, like, maybe not everything that you wanted, but this person gave you love. Like, and that was, I think at the end of the day, you realize that's all I need. That's all I need is someone to show me that I'm capable of being loved, because there's this repressed energy this is like devoid of love. Like, when I touch this card here, I feel very devoid of love, like an empty hole in my soul. Like, all your life, you went all your whole life never being loved by anybody that was around you. Like, your whole life, everybody always just saw you as a weirdo or an outcast, or they tried to make you feel bad about yourself, or they made fun of you all the time. And it was like, you knew that you had to deal with this eventually. You knew it was coming, but look, it's like you kind of had your back turned toward it, and then all of a sudden you got offered reciprocal love, and now you realize that, holy crap, like, maybe this was just those people in my life, and you're dealing with it. Let's get some clarifying cards out. Can I have a clarifying card for this Chariot, please, Source? Can you please have a clarifying card for the Chariot? Okay, thank you. Yeah, Queen of Cups. Look, Cancer energy coming in. But also, this is giving me, again, mother energy here. So I feel like you guys maybe were neglected by a parent, a mother, very feminine energy in your life. Yeah, look, we've got the Empress in the reverse on the bottom. This is telling me that somebody in your life was not as nurturing to you as they could have been, and they still aren't, or they, you know, like, maybe they passed away and they just were never nurturing to you, because they didn't know how to give you love because this person didn't love themselves. This person didn't truly know what the depth of love was. Even if this was a mom, like, you know, they say like as soon as you have a child, there's no love like a mother's love. But sometimes even our mothers don't know how to love us the way that we need to be loved because they too grew up in uh, a very awkward situation when it came to love. Yeah. So this is somebody that was in your life. This is somebody that's in your life, yeah, and you realize that in order for you to have success with this Nine of Swords on the bottom, like this is overcoming a great ordeal in your life. This is getting through the maze of inner belief, right? For this to come out on the bottom and then for the moon to be clarified by the Three of Coins, this is telling me you had to let go of something. Maybe this was a past relationship, but honestly, I feel like this is you letting go of whoever this person is that couldn't show you love. So even if this was a father figure, you know, it could have been a father figure, even with the king here, just saying that it's either way. This could have been a mother or father. This could have been, that's something that's definitely coming out, but it was a toxic situation. And it was keeping you trapped, and it was keeping you in a place of where you didn't feel like you were worthy of love. And it was like almost when this person comes in offering you love, if they haven't already, like you're gonna get this love offer. Okay, like there's a love offer on the table here, y'all. This is reciprocal love here. This is somebody that's gonna give to you everything that you ever could have imagined, right? And so maybe you met this person and suddenly all of this became clear to you and you realized that you had to deal with it, and that was scary for you. Thank you, Source. Yeah, it was a cycle. Because there's a lot of conceited energy here and failure to do anything. And I feel like the reason that you failed to do anything, pile 3, is because you were afraid of letting go of somebody that you loved. Yeah, but you didn't want to choose. Like, we've got the Chariot coming out again. You didn't want to change. You didn't want to change. And in not changing, you realized that it wasn't serving you. And so the only way for you to get into this Chariot energy was for you to change and realize that you're the one that has power here. This person doesn't. You do. You have power in this situation. May I please have a clarifying card for the Six of Cups? Thank you, Source. Okay, we've got the Seven of Wands in the reverse with the Five of Cups on the bottom. Okay, so I feel like this is new. Okay, this is new love coming in. But woo, child, you are nervous as hell when it comes to this love. Like, let me just say, like, this love makes you feel all kinds of weird stuff inside. And it's like you're drawn to it, but at the same time, you just want to run away. And so I feel like right now you're more concerned about building a connection with this person. Yeah. Oh, yeah. You want to build a connection with this person because you see growth with this person. You see growth with them. Like, this is the Eight of Cups coming through here, which is in my deck, happy, like, family. This is extended family. Good times coming. But you're still afraid that maybe this person's immature and they're not really offering you love because you're single. You're single, and also there's a legal situation here. So there's a contract that's binding that needs to be broke. So maybe you had a contract. This person could be in a marriage. You could have been in a marriage. You could have been with a boyfriend or a girlfriend. You guys could have shared accounts. Whatever it is. So right now you're more concerned about building in this energy of this Eight of Cups. Like, you realize it's like, as much as I care about this person makes me feel all kinds of crazy ways about myself. Like, they make me feel good. They make me feel bad. They make me feel scared. They make me feel like overwhelmed. Like, everything about you. Like, it's like this person's a mirror to you. In that they've experienced this same thing, but I feel like they overcame this, and this is the last thing that you needed to overcome. But understand, if they're mirroring that to you, you two are mirroring something to them that makes them freak out equally as much, okay? But the thing is like, this person, they want to offer you their love. Like, they want to offer you everything, but they know that they can't right now. So you guys might actually resonate with one of the other piles in this reading. I'm not going to say which one, but if you do, if you resonated with two piles, definitely check out the second pile that you resonated with, okay? But this person, like, there's a lot of things that need to be overcome for you guys to reach this connective point, this love, right? This is beautiful love. The Six of Cups in my deck is like deeper than the Two of Cups. Like, this is, not only can you build, you guys are building others up. You guys are building a world full of love without realizing it. But it all comes from literally ending these karmic cycles, right? This is the karmic cycle here. It's like this connection that you're in, whoever this is. Again, I keep getting a mother. I keep getting, this could be a parent. It could be a very feminine father, right? And don't take that like, oh, bad. What I'm saying is that this could be a water sign. So Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, or a Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo energy coming in. That's that feminine nature, right? Those signs are feminine by nature. And so they're just saying that whoever this person is unable to give you love, but they want to keep you lost. They want to keep you lost. And it's like you're kind of coming up into this beautiful, beautiful knowledge of saying, no, I have to take action towards what I want. And so I feel like you're like, okay, I'll deal with this as it comes, but only as it comes. I'm not going to focus my energy on this. And so what's coming for you in this Aries full moon is that you're learning how to deal with the upsets as they arise, and you're healing them. It's almost like a real-time healing. Okay, so today I dealt with abandonment. You look at it, you find it, you dig deeper into it, you spend time with it, you let it go. Okay, now I'm still after this love. Like, I'm still showing up for this love. I'm still coming into this love. I'm still showing up for this person. Even though they're making me feel all kinds of different ways, right? Like, this is anxiety and fear of the unknown. And it's like you realize, it's like, if I don't give my love to this person, if I don't show up for this person, like, that's my fear winning. That's my, and that's what you're dealing with. It's like, so when your fear arises with this connection, you come back over here and you start to kind of like analyze your past, like what was in your childhood. And I feel like right away you see it, because there's definitely this is a heart-centered connection here. I just, like, it's very clear to me that this is a heart-centered connection here. Whatever that means. I'm not here to put labels on shit anymore, guys, because we rely way too much on labels when in truth we're all human and none of us really know. Okay, like, let's just be honest. So you guys, if you want to live by labels, go for it. I'm just not going to do that. Okay, so, but this is a very heart-connected connection. And so in that, they're saying it's like together, like you have earth, or you have fire and water here. It's like two opposing sides to the same coin. And yet that's what makes it work. And it's like dealing with this past, right? The moon in the reverse is dealing with your past. And so this full moon in Aries is bringing up a lot of that past stuff. And so what new beginning is coming to you guys is love. I mean, I feel like your guys' reading was super straightforward. I do feel like, so again, they're clarifying that, you know, your fear is that this person's not really in love with you because they haven't said anything. You're obviously single, and you're like, this person's bringing a lot of confidence to you. Like this, it's not necessarily this person, it's your connection. It's like, you know, you have to stand in your power when it comes to this connection. But look, this person also has something to deal with. Like, I feel like this is the two of you guys with each other. It's like they have something to deal with and you have something to deal with. Yours is very emotional, and this person's is more about communicating the actions that they're taking. Like, you both are kind of stuck in this energy, but what you're not realizing is you manifested this, right? You manifested this beautiful connection. You manifested this into the reality, but you're still exhausted from it because you're afraid that this person is conceited and they don't want to take action towards you. And so you're putting yourself in your own mind block when really you're dealing with an emperor here. Okay, like there's this energy. Is there any other messages that you had for pile 3? Because I feel like pile 3s went a lot faster than everybody else's. What other messages do you have for pile 3 source? Like, give me 2 more cards. I'll take 2 more cards for you guys and we'll see what comes up. Okay, thank you. Yep, that one wanted to be out. One more source. What other card can we have for pile number 3? Okay, thank you. Whoa, beautiful. And then I'm like, yeah, so there's definitely a disillusion of a partnership here, especially with this 3 of coins here coming out. It's like telling me that you guys, you're dealing with somebody, or you yourselves have to let go of the past, whatever that is, okay? So definitely heavy Sagittarius energy coming out for you guys. Heavy Sagittarius coming out for you guys. But the deal is like both of you guys want a family together. Like confidence, you know, the King of Wands in the upright is talking about confidence and boldness and being courageous in life, not afraid to take action towards what it is that he wants. He's very creative in his approach to things. And then you have Temperance coming out here talking about you're balancing this. You yourself are balancing out this connection based on the healing that you keep doing. Even though you're still in this beautiful strength and you're confident with your self energy and you're single and everything like that, that's not the thing. It's like you're still able to stand in this situation of saying, like, when my anxieties arise, I go back in and I dig deep. And it's like, I feel like for this person, like, yeah, they're concerned too. They're concerned too. You guys both think the other is immature and you guys are defensive against each other, but in reality, you're dealing with, you know, Emperor energy here, I feel like, from both of you guys. Right? You're both showing up as an emperor and an empress, whatever that means to you guys. And it's just like you guys have built this wall around yourselves because of past situations. And they're all stemming from the mother wound, or they're all stemming from the father wound. And that's scary to let in. And then it's funny because we have vulnerability on the bottom of my Earth Magic deck. And it's exactly what it feels like, is like it's scary to be vulnerable, because what if I love this person and they break my heart? After all the broken hearts that you've had in your life, pile 3, I think you'll survive. And honestly, really, look what Source is saying. Look, y'all, stop worrying. This is something to celebrate. Celebrate this connection. I feel like this needs to be right here. Celebrate this connection, because this is a gift. This is a blessing. And then we have movement on the bottom, river, right? So things are moving in the right direction. Give me one more card for pile 3, Source. Okay, thank you. Yeah, let your radiance shine. Like, this is about you shining your inner light. And as you heal, you shine more and more. Like, I think you're seeing yourself shapeshift in the mirror. And it's kind of weird, because it's like from maybe 6 weeks ago, you don't look the same as you do now. And you're kind of like, whoa, what's going on? Yeah, and release this old situation. Like, we're in autumn now, right? The autumn equinox passed not too long ago. And it's just talking about letting go of this old life, this old belief that you have to be there for this person who doesn't love you. That's not fair. That's not fair. Honestly, if this person found somebody else, whoever they are in your life, if they found somebody else to replace your energy, they'd be gone in a second. They wouldn't think about, oh, what's pile 3 going to think? Right? Yeah, being authentic is very important for you guys. Listening to your intuition at this time is your abundance. And I feel like this, again, this connection is very heart-centered. And that means it's very intuitive, right? Look, guys, I cannot make this up. We have number 9, Jaguar release, coming out. Like, Source is like, look, y'all, let this shit go. Let it go. Let go of the past. Let go of the past. It's like, you can't change it. Celebrate the future with this person. Celebrate the possibility that this could be everything that you wanted it to be, right? Like, celebrate that, because this is your time for blessings. This is your time for the love that you want in your life. It's like, yeah, maybe there are hiccups when it comes to this connection. Yeah, maybe it isn't ideal. Maybe it's not the perfect timing for everything, but you know what? It's perfect for Source, and that's what matters. That's what matters. Have faith. Number 12, changing your perspective. Have faith. Trust your faith in this situation. Exactly. I feel like this needs to be out on the board for you guys, because you guys need to have faith in this connection. When you guys have faith in this connection, you're going to realize that this was like, it's almost like feeling silly about being worried about it. And it's cool, guys. Like, I get it. Like, I've had these conversations with Source myself. Like, I get where you're coming from. It's like, you have to just let go of these people who aren't serving you. And it could be a person, it could be multiple people, but it's like literally just saying, look, you go do you and I'm going to go do me. And that's it. And then just draw that boundary and go take care of what you need to on your journey. Guys, I cannot make this up. We have romance coming out 27 or 25, which is 7. It says romance, lavish the one you love with personal attention and affection. So again, I feel like that's this energy over here saying, when this person shows up, every time that they show up, be authentic with them, be genuine, show your loving self to this person, because that's what's attracting them to you. It's not this past that you had. It's literally you being loving and caring and giving and kind to them. It's like, I understand wanting to share your past with people, and that's okay. Source is saying that that's fine. You need someone to hash it out with. I get it. But right now you're focused on a certain person in your life that's in your energy. This person is in your energy. I want to say it might be a past connection, but honestly, I really feel like this is a person that's present in your energy space right now, okay? So somebody you talk to regularly, it's somebody that you deal with regularly, and it's like drawing that boundary in the sand and saying, look, like, I get that you need me, but at this time I got more important things to do. It's like when you release that and you focus more on yourself, right? And what it is that you're doing, like, you're going to be able to open up to the full extent of love. And it's not going to take you guys forever. Like, look, this is the full moon in Aries. Like, that's happening in what, a few days? I'm going to probably post this today or tomorrow. So it's happening in a few days, guys. And so that's like something beautiful that's coming into your life in this full moon energy. It could be on the full moon, or it could be in the 2 weeks that follow the full moon. And again, with the new moon, I kept saying the new moon today. So, you know, it could even be out a full month, because they're saying, you know, don't limit yourself to a time in this time frame. Focus more on just letting go of this energy. And keep showing up. When this person shows up, keep showing up with this person, because you're going to see a definite change. Now, I'm not going to hold this up for you guys, but I am going to read this to you, and then we'll draw some messages from the ghetto bag. We've got Sisters of the Star Blossoms here, number 27, which is 9. Again, closing a cycle, bringing it to an end. It's not closing completely, but it's bringing it to an end so it can close. So you can plant fresh seeds, y'all. Don't you want to plant fresh seeds? Okay. So, and this card is always this is the star seeds. You guys are star seeds. So, but here we go. It says, it's good to remember that whilst we take our own unique journey back into divine bliss and truth, we have plenty of friends that love us unconditionally and wish to help us find the way home with the least suffering and greatest joy. When we allow ourselves to be helped, we help others too. It is a spiral of support and love that is wishing to connect more so with you now. Group energy is powerful. When used consciously, it can help us expand in the same way that if we were doing any task, many hands could make light work, as the sayings go. Well, many hands make light work too, like light workers, light work, okay? Your energy, wow, I'm sorry guys, I was not expecting that. Hold on just a second, my apologies. Sorry about that, guys. They heard something. Okay, so it says, your energy can help nourish and lift the energy of others in a group, as you are able to carry a high vibration of love in your heart. I also feel like since this person has come into your life, that you guys maybe have seen a difference in the way, like if you guys have your own business, maybe suddenly things have been showing up in your business, things have been getting easier for you, and you notice a lot more people coming towards you in the business, success in a way. It says the ancient Chinese over 2,000 years ago referred to the Pleiades as the star blossoms. So you guys could come from Pleiadia. These 7 stellar sisters work together as a group higher consciousness to radiate great love and light on our planet, and they can assist you now to find the light in the groups within which you share involvement. It is service to connect with heart-centered groups. Didn't I say this is a heart-centered connection? Guys, I cannot make this up. Thank you, Source. Okay, heart-centered groups that feel good and improve the quality of your life to be supported and supporting of such groups. You are guided to allow this to happen more in your life right now. So let this person bring love into your life. Let them help guide you through your journey right now. It says solitary practice is an important element of growth and can be extremely powerful, but sometimes group energy is an important element of your spiritual growth too. You are encouraged to meditate, pray, and chant with groups and communities that resonate with your heart. Sometimes more spiritually advanced souls subconsciously feel that they need to carry the group energy themselves, and you are guided to surrender any excessive responsibility to assume your natural cooperation and perhaps even authority in the group from a place of love rather than burden, and to allow yourself to be lifted as well as contributing your light and love to your chosen groups and communities. The Sisters of the Star Blossoms know that group energy is give and take, that when we allow ourselves to thrive, so too can the group gain energy and grow. You are guided now to balance your involvement with group energy so that you have ample time and solitude to know yourself as a unique divine being, and in group energy on the inner planes, calling on your spiritual guidance that loves you unconditionally and with group energy on the physical plane through groups that nourish you, love you in a way that feels good for you. This is also guidance to call upon stellar energies that are unconditionally loving and supportive. An appearance of the sisters of the star blossoms indicate that you have a soul connection that can nourish you to higher vibrational star consciousness, such as that as the Pleiades. Look, didn't I say this is a heart-centered connection, guys? They're helping you raise your vibration. Like I said, I feel like they've come into your life and suddenly all kinds of things started changing for you. And Source is saying, release this old-ass energy that's not serving you anymore. Like, you're done with this. And come over here into this beautiful, joyful energy that this person loves you. They care about you. They want to see you succeed. I feel like they've given you encouragement. I feel like the first time they gave you encouragement, if it hasn't happened, it's going to, like, when they do give you encouragement, like, I feel like what happened is you're like, wait, what? Like, it almost was like you were ready to defend yourself, and then suddenly you didn't have to because this person like, yeah, I think it's great what you're doing. I think it's cool what you're doing. And you're like, what? Whoa, 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 candle, whoa, candle. My bad. I heard don't diminish your own flame. Shine. All right. Aww. Here comes this person saying, I want you more than you know. Like, they are freaking in love with you, guys. Like, you don't even understand. Like, this person is so loving of you. Like, I feel like you kind of worry, too, because I think that you don't really know how they feel, or they haven't really been open about how they feel. And it's because this person doesn't know how to express their feelings, but that doesn't mean that they don't love you. Pay attention to their actions. Are they doing loving things? Do they say encouraging things? That's still love, right? That's giving love, is someone that's encouraging you or trying to help you out. You know, like, that's love. Believe in yourself. Yeah, this is so important for you guys. Believing in your abilities and believing that you are worthy of this beautiful love that Source brought to you. Success is the greatest weapon in life. So this is just saying that your success, you guys are about to step up into success. I feel like your guys' money is about to rise up too with this 9 of coins here. I feel like you guys are coming into a place of true independence for yourself. And that's what they're saying. It's like, you don't have to entertain this energy. You just have to focus on being successful. That's all you got to focus on. Hand in the coconut. Yeah, okay. So this is this connection that you guys don't want to let go of. So when I channeled this, it's a picture of a squirrel. He has his hand inside of a coconut because there's a nut inside of the coconut, and he wants that nut. So he sticks his hand into the coconut, right? And he's like this, and you can pull your hand in and out just fine, right? But when you grab the coconut, now your hand is too big to come out of the hole because you want the coconut. It's like you want love so bad in your life. You're willing to stay stuck with your hand in the coconut, not letting go of the nut, rather than to let the coconut go or to let the nut go. Pull your hand out, turn the coconut over and pour it out, because who knows, maybe there's more nuts inside that taste better than the one you were holding on to. Do you see what I'm saying? So that's what Source is saying. It's like, don't be afraid to release this connection. So we have 3 releases coming out on the board here, right? And that's exactly why I channeled that, because nobody wants to release the things that we hold on to so tightly. Listen to your body. I feel like you guys get a lot of metaphysical things that happen to your body, okay? So maybe you guys hear ringing in your ears. Maybe you guys feel itchy. Maybe you guys feel like a sudden change in energetic field. Like, paying attention to these things will help you navigate not only this connection you're supposed to release, but this connection that's love. Like, listening to you will help you guys get through this. Wealth is knowledge, not money. Yeah, you guys have a wealth of information. Like I said, if you guys are Palladian, you guys could be any starseed. You could be Arcturian. I don't remember them all, so I apologize, guys. I'm still learning. You know, I'm still human too. But what they're saying is that you have ancient knowledge coming through, and so your wealth is your knowledge, and that's what will bring money to you. Stop focusing on the money part of it and focus more on giving your light to others who care. That's your success, is giving your light out there to people who actually truly want to be in your life, people who who aren't just using you for your good ass juju and your good ass energy. Because some people, they really, you know, like it's a 50-50 shot, I guess. Like, you know, I know that seems so confident, right? No, but really, it's like a 50-50 shot. You're either going to find people who want your energy because you have good energy and they don't know how to cultivate their own positive energy. And that happens a lot. And then you're also going to find people on the journey who are like you, who have been able to cultivate their own positive energy. And it's in cultivating that positive energy that, you know, they realize that that's how the world needs to come, is into this beautiful place of balance with good energy. And you guys are going to go into that. We have movement coming out again on the bottom. Yeah, so things are moving for you. See that? Don't be afraid to be vulnerable. Don't be afraid to be vulnerable with this new person. Like, I feel like you're really freaked out and sharing things with this new person. And they're saying, like it's okay. Like, share your stories with this person. Like, you need someone who's going to balance you out. We've got synergy coming out here. Like, it's like a seed can't grow without earth and water. That's synergy, right? The plants produce oxygen and they breathe in the CO2, which is what we breathe out, right? It's synergy. It's like one cannot exist without the other. Yeah, and you're letting go of ancestral curses here with ancestors, generations coming out. Like, when you let go of this connection here, when you release it, you're healing an ancestral wound that's been in your life for who knows how many generations that's been in your family, you know? But you're going to actually have an opportunity to overcome that. And when you let that go, you're going to feel stronger within yourself. And I feel like you're going to even open up more to this love connection that's coming in. And you're going to find happiness. And I feel like you haven't had happiness in your life in a long time. I feel like because you've been carrying everybody either in your family or, you know, in your friends. Like, it's just like, why don't you guys see things this way? Like, I see it from a higher place. And it's like, you're the advice giver. But nobody ever sticks around to be there for you when you need them most. Like, I feel like everybody just kind of bunks out. Look, guys, I split the deck and true love's coming out. This love is a once in a lifetime love. Come on. This person, whoever this Six of Cups is, they're there for you, boo. Through thick and thin. They're there for you. Like, they love you. They might not say it, okay? There might be a reason they don't say it. Take a chance on love. When we love, our lives are changed forever. Right? Source is saying it. Like, it's scary. I know it's scary because you've been treated a certain way your whole life. But this person, they truly see what it is that you have within you. And they appreciate that about you so much. Even if they can't say the words. I feel like this person does want to say that to you. I just feel like every time that they do, honestly, I get choked up. Like, it's like, I get choked up when I try to tell pile 3 how I really feel about them because I'm scared and I think the same thing goes through their mind. It's like, what if they don't love me as much as I love them? But I'm here to ask you, pile 3, what if y'all love each other as much as you love them? Like, you know what I mean? Like, what if this is true love? Isn't it worth it? Even if it's scary, isn't it worth taking a chance that it could be true love? Everything you've ever asked for? What if? What if it's really true love? Just ask yourself that for just a second. What if it's the 9 of Cups? Emotional fulfillment, abundance. Roll out the red carpet. Everybody's going to look to you guys for love because you guys set the example. What if? What if? What does that mean to you? Wouldn't that be cool? That's what I'm saying. Like, you guys can't give up just because you've been so wounded in the past or just because people in your family don't see the true you, you know? That's just life. Like, it's hard. And guys, it's a reminder to myself too. Like, when I do these readings, I love doing these readings because sometimes the messages that come out are such a reminder. Yeah, Source is offering you an abundant new start. And abundance is everything, right? Like love, wealth, finances, health, vitality. Like, think about everything that you've ever wanted in life and it's coming to you all at once. I feel like you guys are going to have success in whatever endeavor you have. I feel like you're going to have success in love. I feel like all of a sudden you're going to get, your bank account's going to grow. Like, everything's going to happen to you all at once. And you're going to be like, whoa. And Source is just saying, like, no matter how anxious you feel, Just keep moving forward. Keep going forward. Keep doing what you're doing. Keep healing. Keep loving yourself. Keep being authentic. Keep being your loving self. Like, I think that's what's been so hard for you, pile 3, is just being the loving individual that you are. Like, your guys' energy is a beautiful energy, but when it gets shadowed and hurt, like, what do you do? What do you do? If I keep loving, I'm just going to lose myself, you know? And Source is saying, like, well, but you've been loving the people who don't want to love you. And now I'm going to bring you somebody who wants to love you, and you're going to be real scared. Right? Isn't that how it always works? It just seems like, oh, it should be easy. Like those people who I wanted to love that didn't want to love me. It felt so easy to love them. But the reason that it felt so easy to love them is because you were just living out those generational curses of your moms and your dads loving people who didn't want to love them, right? And that's why it was easy, because that's all you knew. Now you have a real love in your life, and like you're on the threshold. Yeah, you're about to come into a spiritual ascension rate, like real quick here with this full moon. Like you guys are about to blow up. So yeah, it's just like if you've learned all your life from people who didn't know how to give real love, then that's what's easy for you, is not getting real love. Right? That's what's easy, because it's like, well, that's all I know. So to actually have somebody that loves you, it's scary, because it's like, it's so deep and it's so profound. What if you get a broken heart? But you could think about that and dwell on that, pile 3, or you can literally sit in an energy of saying, what if this is true love? What if it's real? What if it's everything I've ever asked for? What if? This is what I have for you guys. I love you. If you guys would like to donate or support the channel, check out the description box below. It is not a requirement. You guys being here is such a big help in helping me make my dreams come true. I appreciate anything that anybody has done, will do, or will ever do. Please like this video, share this video, subscribe to my channel down below. Wow, I got the hiccups. Set that notification bell so you always know the next video does go live. Make sure you guys check out my channel. I've got tons of information going up every day. New readings, new inspirational videos. I have my narcissist series, my grief series. And I will be getting back to my singing videos here soon. It has just been a little bit chaotic for me. But I'm sending you guys out so much light and love. I hope everything works well for you. You guys have beautiful love coming in. So just celebrate and be happy. You guys deserve it. You're amazing. I'm proud of you. You should be proud of yourselves, okay? So that being said, go forth boldly, my fellow creators, and courageously find creative ways to rise above in life, laughter, and love. Until we see each other next time. Mwah. Peace out. I love y'all. Bye.